Foreword by Cătălin Mocanu, the beginning of a personal mission when I decided to write this book. I never imagined it would become an emotional survival manual for so many single parents. I wanted a simple tool, a few pages in which to tell about my chaotic mornings with jam on a sandwich, and my children's sleepy tears, and to offer practical suggestions that would bring immediate relief. From experience to method, each exercise in these pages has passed through the filter of my own routine. I tested the thinking quadrant on a cluttered refrigerator. I used the emotion box on the way to kindergarten, and I implemented the parenting app on an afternoon with a deadline. I wrote each step not from psychology books, but from my daily meetings with Antonio and Lilith, wanting the tools to be realistic and applicable in any home where time always seems sufficient. An invitation to journey. This preface is not just a collection of words, it's an invitation to transformation. See each challenge as a window to connection, not an obstacle to avoid. Use your emotional box as an ally, not a burden to hide. Build your support network as a trusted teammate, not a mere bystander. If you feel like you're not doing everything perfectly, remember that perfection isn't in the results, but in the intention to be present and authentic. In each tomorrow's challenge, I'm with you with all my experience as a reflective father. Welcome to our community. You're not alone in this adventure. Every page, every exercise, and every story is a shared journey we're taking together. So let's begin the journey to authentic connection. Cătălin Mocanu, July 2025. Extended introduction. How to use this book, a flexible journey. With maps and compasses, parenting is not a straight line or a well-trodden path. The book is structured as a reflective journey with numerous stopovers, independent yet interconnected chapters. You can always choose to jump straight to the chapter that meets your immediate need. Chapter 1, The Parenting Map, Your Mental Compass *. Chapter 2, The Emotion Box. Anchors for Balance *. Chapter 3, Decoding Children's Emotions. And so on, all the way to self-care and family partnership. Structure of each chapter. 1. Story. An authentic narrative fragment that places you in the middle of a common situation. 2. Why it matters. Highlights of the psychological mechanisms and immediate benefits. 3. Concrete steps. Detailed instructions. Easy to apply from the day you read it. 4. Case study. Real-life examples for inspiration and validation. 5. Reflective questions. Journal exercises that challenge you to personalize your learning. 6. If you want to learn more resources for further study, Single Dad's Journal at the end of each chapter. Take a few minutes to * complete the thinking quadrants. Reflect through tomorrow's challenges and tonight's thoughts. Write down self-care and coping ideas. Check off the activities on the well-being checklist. Tomorrow's challenges, each chapter ends with a practical challenge, a 5 to 10 minute exercise for the next day. Doing them turns theory into habit and creates small areas of systematic progress. Flexibility and creativity. Every family has its own rhythm. If an exercise seems too long, break it down into 30-second increments. If a ritual doesn't fit your schedule, move it to another time of day. The best practices are those that are tailored to your parenting reality. What you'll gain by going through this book, you'll learn to * identify and manage your emotions before you react. Translate your children's crying, anger, or silence into clear needs. Build routines that connect, not limit. Involve your extended family and community in real support. Celebrate each step forward and confidently plan for the future. Remain balanced and empathetic even on the most chaotic days. An ongoing dialogue. I want you to perceive the book as a dialogue between us, you, the explorer of your relationship with your children, and me, as your friend and reflective guide. Each piece of advice has been lived and tested, and now it's yours to shape, personalize, and share. Welcome. Let's set off together towards authentic connections. Cătălin Mocanu, July 2025.